Let's compare these two present tenses, the present continuous and the present simple. What are the differences between them? Okay, in the painting, the man isn't wearing any shoes. When we describe a painting, in the painting, everything is happening as if it's happening right now. Like right now, the man isn't wearing any shoes. So everything is happening now or at the moment. Okay, also we use present continuous. Let's write it here. For actions which are for a short period of time. For example, this week I'm working from home. Only this period of time. So it's not like a regular activity, but it's a temporary action. Action which is not forever. Such words as this week, these days, this month, and even this year indicate that it's not a regular activity. Only this week, and then I will start going to the office. Okay, temporary actions. Great, this was the present continuous. And what is the formula of the present continuous? Okay, it's subject, am is are, and verb ing if it's a positive sentence. If it's negative, am not, isn't, or aren't with verb ing. And of course, if it's a question, we will put am is are on the first position. And then subject and verb ing. Okay, actions which are happening now and temporary actions this week, these days. Oh, let me write it one more time. These days, this month. Okay, what about the present simple? Is it happening only now or these days? Not really. It usually happens. So it's a regular activity. How do we understand it is regular? Of course, we use special time markers. Let's take a look at these time markers. So if it happens 0% of your time, it happens never. The opposite, always. In the middle, often. Somewhere like 75% of your time, usually. 25 sometimes, and like let's say 10%, hardly ever. All these words indicate that it's a regular action. It is not happening now, it happens regularly. And we use these words before a verb. We call them adverbs of frequency. We use them before a verb. If we have a be in the sentence, for example, I am late. We'll use it before, after be. For example, I'm never late. Okay. What are other words which indicate that it's a regular action? Like if it happens always, so I drink tea on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so like every day, yeah. Every day, maybe twice a week, maybe once a year. All these expressions, we call them expressions of frequency. Let's unite them. Okay. All expressions of frequency go at the end. At the end. Okay. If you see one of these words, we understand that it is present simple. I have another sentence. For example, I want coffee. I want it right now, but it's not present continuous. How come? Want. What kind of verb is it? Action or non-action? Want is a non-action verb. That's why we use present simple with non-action verbs. What are other examples of non-action verbs? They are be, have, when it's a possession, like I have a laptop, like, believe, seem, and others. Every time you see one of these words, also think if it's somebody's opinion, yeah, hate, you understand that we will use it with the present simple. Okay, and the formula. If it's a positive sentence, it will be subject, verb. If we say use it with he, she, it will be with s. Okay, it's a positive sentence. And negative sentences, we will use don't or doesn't with infinitive. If we have object, like I am not a doctor, we have object, we will use am not, isn't, or aren't with the subject. And in questions, we'll use do or does with subject and the first form of the verb. No s, because s will go to does. Okay, thank you very much.